I hope all the transfers go bad. I hope everything go wrong. I hope everybody gets. Anyway.
These are not so.
A menace.
So this is Spurs next week.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Trifactor FPL. Woo!
Wildcard activated though. Wildcard activated.
Transfer season. Wow. For the FPL.
So let me ask you about your side. What's the latest?
So like I said, this season I'm ultra conservative. I'm not too far behind new. I think it's 20 something points or 17 points or something. So not bad for being conservative. You're more aggressive. Antonio definitely kill me for not having him on my side. But that's alright. As I say, you can't have everybody. So I want to make 2 transfers. No wild card for me. Zaha is definitely out. Thinking about replacing Ings. So it's going to be Zaha for either Greenwood and Ings or Jota. Nah, Jota might be a little too expensive for me. And
I think it's the same as Greenwood though.
You know, this was 7.1 or 7 point something now. He's half a 7. Unless Greenwood gone up to 7.5 already.
I thought both of them was 7.5. All right, but
yeah, you know they start off at 7. And I'm going with that guy, the big Mexican up front. I'm going with the worst player, Jimenez. The next run is very risky, but his XG is low, meaning that he has a lot of shots in the box. And all the Twitter fans and thing, well, and his XG rated by the goals he should convert, so his XG was low, but his shots in the box was very high. He didn't convert.
The XG is high.
That makes the XG high.
Yeah.
Right,
the XG is high regardless. The XG is how much was he expected to score?
His shots in the box was off the charts, right? And now Wolves next game is Watford, right?
Yeah.
What do you think today? The matches are Watford, Brentford, Tottenham, Southampton, Newcastle, Villa. So I'm going to try to hold on to him along. In terms of stocks, he's going to be a long tail buy and see how it goes. He's 7.9 right now because everybody's selling Jimenez from Wolves. I was thinking about Traore, but he's not going to score anything.
Yeah, he's not going to score.
He's probably going to score now. So.
Well, I think I showed you one of my first drafts had Jimmy in it.
Yeah, correct. For sure.
But after watching a couple of games, I'm feeling heartbroken. He ain't looking like he old self.
Of course. So the man shots in the box is off.
I know.
Charts.
I know. So this Wolves team with BruNO as the manager, definitely producing real chances and things too. So they like Brighton last season, where they in terms of XG and how they performing, they're looking real good now. So everybody excited. Right. But I don't know if I believe they will actually score. I think when Neto come back, that might change my opinion on getting their attackers. Or like you just say for that best run they had there, I'm probably gonna buy one of their defenders on my wild card.
Right. So that makes sense.
I activate the wild card only because I need it to the team structure. So when
FOMO,
but really about team structure. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's about team structure. So when if you remember at the time of FPL starting, Lukaku wasn't there yet.
Right.
Ronaldo wasn't there yet.
Fit everybody in your team.
So Ronaldo wasn't there yet. Lukaku wasn't there yet. Grealish wasn't there yet. Like it's just so a lot of transfers took place after we start FPL.
Right.
So now, like I tell you, in that first episode we talk. The one thing I learned from the Twitter, the FPL Twitter community is having structure in a team so you can make them transfers.
Right.
So the other thing that was unknown for me before is Harry Kane going to play for Tottenham?
Right, correct.
So now Harry Kane back in the mix. So there's 3 players that are in the range of 11.5 to 12.5.
Right.
Up front, who could score 200 points.
Cristiano is a forward. He's a forward.
Yeah, I'm listed as a forward.
Yeah. So Cristiano, Lukaku, and Kane are three players who I believe can score 200.
You're gonna put all of them in your team?
No, not all of them. One of them at a time. One of them at a time.
Oh, so I see men putting all of them in the team.
Yeah, but how you gonna do that? If you do that, you're playing. That means you're playing Brandon Williams from
yeah, for sure.
and Livermore and thing like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But now my wildcard activated, so I can get into that. I'll be honest, I'm trying to get so I think Mason Mount is going to actually make points this season. Right. Because unlike before, he ain't passing to Timo no more now. He passing to a beast in the middle, right? And I don't even want to say beast. That's making a black man in time. So I'm gonna say a killer in the box then, all right? So I think Mount gonna get more points, and then
killer not really much better, but go ahead.
Nah, but it don't have the same. It doesn't evoke the same racist imagery now, you know. So, City not signing a striker, real mess them up. Because again, I think they're gonna struggle for scoring goals consistently, or it will be all over the place now. You don't know who to have. So yeah, man, anybody who go chasing City's points from the previous week making a big mistake. Because you go and buy Torres now, Torres get bench.
Yeah, like problem.
And then instead it becomes Sterling come on and score a beaver. You went and go and buy Sterling, then you play Riyadh go and score a hat-trick. You go and buy Riyadh, KDB playing false nine. You buy KDB, hey, Gabriel Jesus go and play. You buy Gabriel Jesus, Foden come back from injury.
No, but I think
it's just.
I think once KDB comes back, the team will be more settled. Like once KDB out, Pep has more leeway in his team. A little more. I'm not saying he's not Pep roulette, but when KDB is fit, you're kind of sure KDB and Fernandinho might be there with Gundy.
Oh, but here's what I'm going to say with you, right?
Yeah.
This year, it have four men that, for me, real iffy when KDB is fit. So you have Jack Grealish,
right?
Phil Foden, Raheem Sterling, and
Phil Foden not going to get no sweat with Grealish.
Oh, yeah, what I just say? Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez.
Andre, so here's what's going to
happen. One of them? Which two of them four play in every game?
Andre, when KDB is fit, like you said, Sterling will play on the right. I think you said that at the time, or somebody said it. Grealish is going to play on the left, and Jesus is going to play down the middle. That's all that's going to happen.
Hey, Jesus not playing though.
Jesus is going to play down the middle, but he's going to pull out. But here's what's going to happen, Andre. He's going to leak out to the right, and Sterling will make a run center. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I think Gabriel Jesus gonna suffer bad when everybody fit.
He's suffering already.
He's suffering all now. So
he's playing.
He's suffering.
Because KDB not there.
But I get in so my wild card is just to change structure. So I get in again a Chelsea defender.
Right.
Again.
But the games are kind of sporadic coming up.
I know. But them fellas, listen, Chelsea are the best defense dogs.
Them not conceding nothing, but
so even in the hard game, it's a 0-0. It's a 0-0.
That's good for me. Not conceding nothing. Chelsea will not concede.
So I think again a Wolves defender, a Chelsea defender, I keep in Trent.
Right. For sure.
I think I downgraded. I have to downgrade in midfield to be able to afford
BruNO out. BruNO for sure. Take back your words, Andre. BruNO.
So BruNO out and Son out too.
Yeah, no, his son has picked up by injury. I'm not sure he'll play anyway. I don't watch that.
And then to be honest, Son out because I watching Spurs dog is a set of 1-0.
1-0 team, Nuno.
Nuno do anything, so we go see. But yeah, the main thing is I want to be able to.
Any sports defender, a reggaeton, having a comeback.
So if you, I mean, you said it in one of the podcasts. I think you said you watch the play. They're not playing high. The wing backs.
Yeah, they're not.
So then he ain't gonna get no points. If anything, the man on Spurs to take a punt on is Bergwijn.
Yeah, I was thinking
he's a man. He cheapish and he gonna play. So
he'll play. And he could get the clean sheet points.
And he's a real chances.
I remember who I'm gonna put in my side. I'm gonna buy Saka playing Norwich on Saturday, and Arsenal has a okay run along with Jimenez. That's gonna be
what is Arsenal XG though?
I don't know. They're going to play Norwich. That's what I'm going by. They're playing.
What is Arsenal doesn't score no goals though.
The XG is -2. I don't know.
Right? What is Arsenal like? Arsenal doesn't score no goals though. Do we buy no Arsenal man for no attack?
Once the team is fit, I think the XG is going to increase.
All right. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
For sure.
It's on the same level as his Aha. Go ahead, enjoy.
Soccer? Nah, man. Anyway, let's.
Hey, enjoy.
Yeah. Ultra
Glad what's your plan there? Glad what's your plan for the FPL? What you doing?
My normal thing, set it up, forget it. I hear all they talking, I go and pull up my team, try to remember who I have. I'm not hands-on. And I wonder now how to deal with this year. I don't know my side.
He injured though.
75% chance of playing calf injury.
Son picked up injury in
don't worry, they say that about DCL since he started this season. He man score every game.
Boy, and he picked up an injury before the international break, eh?
Boy, they say in this man 75% whole season and he's scoring goals. So I don't know.
Score every game.
You think that you'll score 2 every game if you're 100?
He's so fit. He's so fit. He fighting Richarlison for penalty.
Richarlison fight him, man. He ain't fight him, man. He ain't fight Richarlison. Boy, that take me back to Richarlison fighting. Send me back to. You remember when Balotelli fight Eto'o for a penalty?
No, but I remember when
he fight Milito for a penalty, and Eto'o had to come and pull up the side.
I remember when Neymar Daniel Alves fight Cavani for Neymar to get a penalty. Remember that?
Daniel Alves and Neymar fight?
No, Daniel Alves come and fight Cavani.
Intercede, yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
But so Andre, so far Andre, you've been very aggressive. I don't want to say uber aggressive, but you've been. This wildcard is very aggressive as well.
Wait, no, he's not a wildcard already. What?
I use in mind this.
So that's your philosophy for this year.
Nah, I mean, it's not yet.
You're gonna attack fixtures.
Yeah. So I think so in our chat every now and then you will see a man like Dirk say, "I know I was gonna get him," right? So at the end of last season, I was just thinking about, all right, what's my regret? So I had two, right? I had two, which was I had too much points on the bench. That was a regret. Why I have such a strong bench with men, I trying to figure out who's the best one to dog. I could never choose who is the best of the 15 or whatever. Right?
I think that one of your best points here you made, even for your psychological advantage.
That makes sense.
You don't want to take points on you.
For sure. Right, but then that's one. But then two was, I don't really like to feel like, oh yeah, I had him, boy, I think about him and dog. If I watch a run, if I watch a fixture run and I like, that man, we're probably gonna score XYZ points over that period.
Right.
Get him, man.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, at the same time, like I told you, the other lesson for sure for me was I get too much hits. So I ain't trying to make hits just because they're taking hits.
Right.
So I being aggressive, look, I already make a mistake with I sold Greenwood and I bought Son. And that probably cost me about
11 points.
About 11 points, right? Because Greenwood went ahead and scored some set of goals. And
he scored every game.
Yeah, he scored every game. So
don't get me wrong, Son ended up making points too.
Big point, but
two of them together.
The minus hit and the
minus 4,
yeah. So, right. But I am ultra conservative. I'm trying to take no hits this season. I'm not sure if it's gonna pay off. Because if Cristiano's not a banger, feel it. Trust me.
You'll be exactly. Now, But like the one thing I am doing different this season, so I talk about all the things that I learned from last season, so I ain't gonna make that mistake no more. But I'm trying something different this season, which is trying to think about what is the cumulative points that a player will make.
Right.
Over
long-term picture,
Well, over X number of, I mean, it can't be the whole season, but over this number of fixtures, how much points you really gonna make? Because sometimes it's really easy to get caught up in. So a good example would be, so like we say, people talking about Regulon, or people talking about Tierney, or people talk, right?
Yeah.
It's players who, yes, on paper, they are good players. They could give you attacking ratings, etc. All right, but then if I was to ask you, I put a gun to your head and say, okay, how much points you think this man gonna get in these 5 games? Mm-hmm. So do you think Tottenham is gonna keep clean sheets in all these 5? The answer is probably no. Do you think he's gonna get assists? Right? Do you think he's gonna get assists? Do you think he's gonna get assists in all of these 5? No. Right. Is he gonna get goals in all of these 5? So if you start thinking about what's the actual cumulative points men go and get in this run,
right,
then you're probably making a more informed decision.
Yeah.
That's why men like.
That's why Jimenez looking so tempting as
I
compared to
understand
Ronaldo.
Nah,
but like I say,
not compared to Ronaldo.
no, but here's why tempting to me. Ultra conservative, because I'll have to break up BruNO. For sure, I had to get rid of BruNO, right? And or get rid of Son and a striker Ings, but then my striker will be real pop down. So it'll be kind of hard. Unless I get rid of BruNO and you chain him up and I get Ronaldo, but who would be that striker up top? 10.5, might have to get Antonio. Antonio is 7.9 already, or man's almost 8.
He going up tonight. I'm telling you, he gonna be here tonight.
Yeah, but after seeing play for Jamaica, I'll be like, man.
As a matter of fact, he going up in 4 minutes. I think it's 9 o'clock. Thing just changed. 9 o'clock at what time?
Horse.
You have 4 minutes to make your transfer this value. I see you watching that transfer.
No, I don't have him.
I'm betting on him. Jimenez is 7.9 and he might go down again. I'm going to buy him on the cheap and see if he's stuck to it.
Fair enough.
What I look out for is if Son is injured, how to pivot from that. I didn't think about Son being injured. That would be very interesting.
You have money in the bank?
No, I don't leave any money in my bank.
Last weekend I had 2.5 in the bank, and as it that pulled me out here. That pulled me out this weekend.
But then you say you had 2 transfers?
Yeah, 2 transfers.
Oh, but you had to get rid of Zaha. Hard luck.
No, I get rid of Zaha for sure. Zaha go.
No, but I guess I was saying if you had to get rid of Son.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to pivot. I didn't think about getting rid of Son. So
if it didn't have to get rid of Zaha, Son and Ings can get you into the $12 striker crowd.
I wasn't getting rid of Son, but I merely listen. Zaha might if Son is injured, Zaha might have a chance to live. Zaha, he must get more points this game, boy. Must. Zaha.
Against Spurs.
You know why I keep picking Zaha, Andre? I forget what bias this is. The man was in my team whole season last year, and the man had get 141 points.
I remember when I was giving you talk about him last year, and he actually made some points. I remember.
Yeah,
but that was last year, though.
Yeah,
that was 2020.
For sure. Like I say, if Son is injured, I could probably pick up Lukaku and somebody else, but we'll see how it goes.
But here Lukaku have a strain too.
Oh God!
Yes, because then what's the shipper newspapers? What is Sun?
The Sun. Yeah, the Sun.
The Sun come out saying, "Oh, Ronaldo have an injury too." So it's just a bunch of lies.
And Ronaldo trained today.
So all of a sudden, there's all the men who people talking about on Wildcard end up having injuries. So everybody's worried, but there's no scene.
Injury, Lukaku.
Anyway,
I'm going to get a striker up playing against Arsenal. I feel like I'm going to do that every week.
You going to do a Norwich striker, though? Pookie, boy. Yeah. Pookie's a good bet, no? But I mean,
7.5 or something?
No, but I mean, Pookie's probably 6 or 6.5.
Don't do it again, I'll say. Pookie party, but it's over.
Yeah, well, no, I am backing Arsenal to get
5.9.
Three clean sheets in a row. 5.9?
Yeah, that's what Pookie is right now.
Alright. He might have to make one side, but anyway.
Yeah. That is watch me. The only reason I didn't pick and I vexed because I had gone to run last weekend. I said, boy, they're playing against Arsenal, like short points, boy, and a clean sheet.
Yeah. What happened?
See now, well, gonna score one, they get a clean sheet.
But why didn't pick him? Why didn't pick him?
I take care of them to pull in, man, now. That's when I had some chopping and shotgun driving, but I feel more one chance every week when I be whoever Arsenal play.
I can get Chris Wood the week after. That's a good bet.
Yeah. Whoever Arsenal playing, right? Yeah, sure point.
I actually thought about getting Ben White, I will say.
Why? We'll see what setup plays, yes?
Because I'll have a good run.
They have a decent run.
But have a good run and he's 4.4. So that's easy. That's a good.
He gone
4.4.
He's a good enabler. He's a good enabler to get some more points somewhere else.
I'll put you on.
I think Arsenal. Well, if Arteta can beat Norwich, he has to go. I believe.
He had to go since last week, dog.
Yeah, he had to go.
No.
The guy used every excuse in the book. Pep beg for the man.
No.
Mikel is so good. Mikel is so good.
No,
He
keep
knows
the man at least until
everything.
Christmas.
You see how
Extra points every.
When Manchester playing them?
You see how he is?
3 weeks or something. No, I just studied points now because that's a perfect strategy, right?
You see how he
Just
is?
to keep playing against Arsenal.
Yeah, just pick a man play. Keep the man at least until Christmas now.
All right. Gentlemen, thanks for all the insight on Trifactor FPL, and we'll see how it goes. Leave Zaha in, you know.
Yeah, you can do that, man. Do that now. Do that, please. Do that now, please.
But if Son is all for sure, Zaha will have to remain.
Maybe.
No. Work again. Right?
I mean, you could take a -4, dog. Take a hit.
Nah, no hits. I want to go no hits.
You can't keep Ings. You can't keep Ings. So
why can't keep Ings?
You man playing Chelsea or something, dog?
Yeah, boy.
Chelsea not conceding no goals.
And men were saying Lukaku is a flat track bully, so he go and kill these
teams. That is excellent. What we will see.
He would be a great buy. So if Son out, I might have to get that Son and Ings and bring in the flat track bully and bring in Greenwood. I'm not sure Greenwood and start.
Who they playing? Villa? Who Chelsea playing? Villa?
Playing Villa next week.
Yeah. So right now I'm trying. I should say it on the cast. Right now I'm trying to cheat here. We'll see if it's allowed. So I'm trying to, while on Wildcard, buy men who I know price going to rise.
Yeah, invest
and then sell them for a profit.
Oh, it's not. They're gonna let.
We go see if it work. We go see if it works.
Because when you're selling,
that's why I buy Sancho.
When you're selling, you'll sell at a point lower than there.
Right, but
you still make a profit.
If a man rise 2.2 in a window,
if a man got rise 0.2 in the window,
yes, dog.
Why not?
Yes,
Antonio.
So right now I'm banking on either
Ronaldo for sure. If you get Ronaldo for sure, he's going to raise 2.
No, there's a price lock.
The play first. Yeah, the play right.
There's a price lock before you play. But I'm banking on Reguilon or Ferran Torres rising, so I have them right now just waiting to see how much they rise. We go see what happens. So we go see.
Yeah, fellas. It's a good one. I hope it just brings somebody some insight. Don't buy Zaha. Get Cristiano Ronaldo. Wolves has a good run. Lukaku is a flat track bully, but
get a Chelsea defender too.
Chelsea defender maybe.
I just let them forget.
Thanks for watching Trifactor FPL. And hope you guys have a good game week.
I don't want to have a good. I want to win.